Hey y'all, I hope you're having a good day. While I'm out, I wanted to do a quick little review on this Fiskars Hookaroon. I have the smaller one and the larger one. I have two sets of these. I have one that I keep here downstate at the home at our other property, and then I got a pair that I keep up in the UP. Well, I used the heck out of them this weekend. Lifesaver. When we were done cutting up the logs, I didn't have to bend over. I could pick them up, drag them. We were moving them around. It was a lot easier. It was easier too when the tree was on the ground and there was a part where it's flat, so I wouldn't cut all the way through and hit the dirt. I was able to make my 3/4 cuts through my size, and then I was able to take the longer one and roll the log. Use my foot and roll the log and roll it over so I could finish my cuts. And used them to pick them up and carry them, to stack them. Made the job a lot easier. It comes in this handy holder. You can hang on the wall. Keeps it. Unlocks. Fits in here perfectly. Got a little hole here. Fits right in there. The hook's nice and sharp. It's at a nice angle. It worked well for me. It released incredibly well. I got hooked on Fiskars. We have some pruning shears, and I have a couple hatchets. And I got hooked on them about 2 years ago from Tony's Cool Tools. He was a sales rep for Fiskars. So after watching him, and he did a review on some other hookaroons and things, I decided to get his product. They're lightweight, they're tough, easy to handle. You know, the plastic, it's got a good grip on it. Very ergonomic for me to hold when I swing. Just a good quality tool. And I like the holder. I like the ease of how it goes in. It's in. Hanging on the wall. Protect the head. So that's why I spent a little bit of money. And they really weren't. You shop around. I shop on Amazon. And I was able to find them at a reasonable price on Amazon. You have to watch. They fluctuate. Everything fluctuates. Goes ups and down. I save it. I get a notification from Amazon that the product has dropped a couple dollars or something, and I keep an eye on it. And when it drops in price, I purchase it. As a matter of fact, these two came as a bundle. It was cheaper to buy these two separately, or it was cheaper to buy them together as it was to buy them separately. There was a seller on Amazon that had them as a bundle. So if you shop around, you can find them for a good price, or at least what I think was a good price. But it's a good quality tool. Both of them, they work excellent. This is going to be nice and handy for when I have things stacked up next to the splitter. I'm picking it up and I'm putting it up on the rack to be split. That's how I use my other one. Matter of fact, another YouTuber, Steve and Susie's Homestead, he was looking for one. And he had moved from the downstate area and he couldn't find anything. And I ended up messaging him, and he had an address for me, and I sent him the original one I had to use, and he liked it, and I just ended up telling him through messaging that go ahead, keep it. I'm glad I could help you out. And I had already went and got myself another one, and then since then I've purchased a few more. So it was nice to be able to help out somebody, and he's given me a lot of good advice on solar and what he's doing with his water. So it helps me with what I want to do and my plans. So shout out to Tony's Cool Tools and Steve and Susie's Homestead. So if you're looking for a good hookaroon that I think is a good quality product for an amateur like me to say that I like using these and it's comfortable, I'm sure that you'll find the same thing too if you're looking for one. So take care, everyone. Hope you have a good rest of your day.